In this video, we are going to be discussing what is wrong with NBA 2K24. Now, I ain't going to lie to you boys, I am getting fed up of this game, bro. It's getting to the point where the game is becoming unplayable. Like, I wake up one day, I'm shooting great. I feel like KD. I'm great, I'm happy. I go to sleep, I wake up the next day, and it's a brick fest. It is a brick fest. So I never understand this game, bro. Like, 2K is at a point where I'm a one and done kind of guy, bro. I play one rec game and your boy is out. Like, I don't even want to play multiple rec games anymore, bro. Like, the game, like, 2K needs to understand, there's so many things we have to deal with, right? Before, the jump shot was never a big deal. You feel me? Like, you kind of, adjusted to your jump shot in previous 2Ks. In the first couple of weeks when the game first came out, the jump shot was fine. Okay, it wasn't the best, but I wasn't struggling at all. You always see me, you always see all my videos I was making. I was going crazy on all my builds, especially with the post hop, which is my favorite shot to take in the game. I was killing it. Now, I wake up some days, I can't even make any hop shot, bro. Do you know how embarrassing it is to go into a rec game? Because you need to understand, like a jump shot, not a jump shot, but like a shot like a post hop or a post fade. These aren't a common shot people take in a rec, right? So when you take these shots, if you're making them, people are happy. Everyone's kind of like, oh my god, that's crazy. But if you're missing them, because they're not used to it, they think you're trolling. They're like, nah, this guy's trolling. Don't give him the ball anymore. I'm out here bricking my shots. Now, obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna post my usual video, the 7-foot build. I am still gonna post that over the weekend. That's still the plan. But I just want you to know at this point, like, yeah, your boy, I'm gonna. Not that I'm never gonna play 2K again, but I'm definitely gonna be taking a break from 2K. Like, I don't even want to play the game anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The way the game is right now, the shooting is so weird. It just feels like it's randomly generated. Like, to give you guys an idea, right? I went to the Gatorade, and I am not joking. I went to the Gatorade, right, facility, and I spent 3 hours. I am not, I timed myself. I wish I recorded it. That would have been great, right? I spent 3 hours in a Gatorade facility. And at the end of those 3 hours, I still could not figure out my timing. How crazy is that? And the crazy thing is, even if you do end up figuring out your timing in the Gatorade facility, right? If you go online, it's a completely different timing. So you spent all those hours for what? Just to learn your cue. But I could not figure out the cue. I tried everything. I used jump, set point, push, release. I was going wild. Like, I was losing my mind. I'm like, 2K, why did you make this game like this, bro? I don't know what Mike logic is, because I know some of you guys are like, well, I'm shooting fine, Fear. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, I ain't struggling at all. That's cool for you, but you need to understand. You need to start thinking from other people's perspective, right? If there's like 100% of people in the community, which 100% of people in the community, if say 20% of you are shooting fine, it doesn't mean that 80% are trash. It means, like, the people that are good at the game, even they're complaining the shooting is bad. Have you seen those Pro-Am screenshots of guys, a full Pro-Am game? Guys are like averaging 25, 29 points in an entire game. And then Mike is like, well, this is exactly where I want the game to be. And I'm just there thinking, yo, Mike, bro, this is not it, bro. This is not it. Like, there's a reason why this is called a video game. A lot of people that play this game don't even want to spend a lot of time on 2K. Like, some people just want to come back from work, okay? Chill for a little bit. Like, imagine you go to work and 2K is basically telling you, oh, yeah, before you hop on a game, you need to go practice your jump shot, my guy. You need to spend like 20, 30 minutes just shooting around. Like, no one has time for that. It is a video game. The whole purpose of a video game is to have fun in it. Right? Literally, this feels like you're in a real life NBA, bro. You literally have to go around, shoot around for like hours and hours and hours just to understand your jump shot. And then the crazy part is, even if you do understand your jump shot, what are you gonna do? Go play with the rec randoms? The rec randoms are gonna just not pass you the ball. They're gonna be going off of some crazy stuff. Like, yeah, for me right now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what is wrong with 2K. Okay, I mean, there's a lot wrong with it. I don't know what Mike Wang is thinking. I don't know what he wants to do with the game. Like, does he want guys to be averaging 40% in an actual video game? Like, is he like, I don't know what Mike is on, but it's not possible for people to average 40% in a video game, because people are going to be taking wide open shots. The crazy thing is, even when I put my jump shot mirror on when I was in a Gatorade, I was like, you know what? Let me just get an idea of what this mirror is like, right? Even with the jump shot mirror, and people have already talked about this, the bar for the green window is so thin. It's so thin that you literally have to be perfect every single time. But what I never understand about that is when you go for a layup, for example, and this is my logic that, hopefully you guys can kind of explain that to me. When you go for a layup or a wide open dunk, the bar is big because the game recognizes, oh, this is a wide open dunk, or this is a wide open layup. But as soon as it gets contested, oh, this is a contested layup, the bar shrinks massively. So my thinking is, why don't they just apply that same logic to the jump shots? Now, again, I'm not saying they should make shooting to the point where you have like a old green window and wide open, but I do think the green window should be significantly bigger, like visibly bigger. Like if I put my meter and I'm wide open and I say I have like an 80.3 point rating, right, in the corner, for example, the bar should be visibly big. Like I should be able to see, oh my god, this is a good green window because the coverage of the shot is wide open. But no, the green window is so thin to the point where you might even release your shot right, but you won't green it. So you start questioning yourself, like, oh my god, did I release the jump shot right? Is it me? Is it the game? And all this stuff is driving people crazy. Like, I am spending an unhealthy amount of time on this game. Now, I ain't gonna lie, in the last week or two, I am very proud of myself because I ain't made a new build. I've made a new build. I ain't spent no money on 2K, and I feel good because, yes, I'm complaining about the game, but I'm not gonna keep funding them anymore, bro. I ain't planning to make no more new builds because I've been doing that. I've been trying to, oh, okay, my shooting is not well. Let me try and make a new build with a higher 3-point rating. Let me try and make a new build with a higher mid-range rating. And I've been doing all of that, and the shooting is still the same. So, again, this is not just about the shooting. The whole game just feels weird. There's like this weird delay, which is another big factor as well. There's this weird delay every time you're shooting your jump shot. Like, I'm about to shoot, and I'm pressing square. I've pressed square on my controller, or X if you're an Xbox, right? And my guy's reacting 2-3 seconds late. In an in-game situation, that can completely put you off your shot. Like, if someone passed me wide open, oh, Fear's wide open, yes, I'm looking at my cue, I'm holding square, and I'm like, okay, cool, okay, can we get to the jump shot animation? And then guess what? When the jump shot animation plays out, it can either go really fast, which you're not going to expect because you're wide open, it just speeds up for no reason, or sometimes it just completely slows down. And in your head, you already know what your jump shot is supposed to look like. You already know what the speed is. You're anticipating that, and it doesn't play out like that, which is why a lot of people are bricking right now. The whole community is missing. Okay, not the whole community. Again, I know there's people in the comment section. Fair, I am not missing. I'm shooting 60%. Good for you, mate. And I'm happy for you. But the reality is, majority of people are struggling in this game. Even really good players, prime players, are struggling. So I do think eventually, I think what I'm starting to notice and what I'm starting to feel like is I feel like more and more people are playing the game less, right? And those figures, 2K will start to notice them in the next month. 2K is still gonna be like, bro, Mike, what is going on with this game? Why are there less people playing 2K? And what Mike is gonna end up doing is he's gonna end up having to buff the shooting. The only question is, would it be too late by then? Would it be too late? Because, shooting is just only one factor of this game. There's so many other factors. I mean, the rec random is absolutely unplayable. It is just unplayable at the moment. It's yeah. Now, I'm starting to question, and I would love to get you guys' take on this. Do you think we're just getting used to 2K? Do you think some of us in the community, we've been playing this game for too long to the point where we're just used to it? We can't get any more excitement playing the game. Like, I get more excitement watching NBA, like real life NBA highlights, just catching up with the games and just seeing how it plays out. Obviously, when you watch those NBA games, it makes you want to play 2K because you're like, oh, look at Wemby. I mean, look at Paul George. Look at LeBron. Let me hop on the game. And then you hop on the game, and it's just like you wake up to reality very quickly. You're just like, nope, still the same game. The shooting is still weird. All kinds of updates. So many updates. We're only in November. I think there's been like so many, like over 8-7 hot fixes that aren't even updates. They're just changing stuff in the background. They don't even know what to do. Now, I'm not going to put the blame entirely on 2K. We can also have to blame the community because sometimes what ends up happening is, say for example, Mike Wang reverts to shooting, right? It reverts it back to the way it was, which I think he did recently. All of a sudden, guys are going to start posting clips of them. Oh, Mike, look at me. I'm shooting from, I'm shooting full court threes in the park. He. And it's just like, bro, okay, what do you want Mike to do? There is no, like, the problem with 2K is trying to find a balance, okay? 2K can't find the right balance in terms of what they need to do with the shooting because these guys are going to start posting their clips. Ha, look at me shooting 50 yards, or I don't know, like order from the parking lot. Look at me shooting. And if it's too difficult, everyone's gonna start complaining. So for me right now, again, I already have some videos for you guys. I already have those videos. I just have to edit them and then post them or whatever. Those videos are still gonna come out. The 7-foot one, I definitely really want you guys to see it because it's a very, very good build. And I think I have 1 or 2 more videos after that. And after that, after those 2 videos, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I ain't been playing 2K like that, bro. If I do play 2K, I can barely finish a game. I'm closing app. Because it's either I'm missing, and I'm missing shots that I used to make. That's the most annoying part about the game. Because I'm someone that I don't take contested shots, okay? I hate taking contested shots. I love taking open and wide open. That's my favorite shot to take in the game. The post hop wide open shots that I used to make with my eyes closed. Now I'm struggling to hit them. I'm struggling to hit them consistently. Jump shot feels like a struggle, bro. So yeah, the game is at a point where, I don't know. It feels weird. I really thought the downfall of 2K was going to take a long time. I thought it was going to be a slow, steady decline over the years. But the more I'm thinking about it, I think it's going to be a fast drop. I just feel like it's going to get to a point where a lot of people are just going to hop off the game entirely. They don't want to play 2K anymore. And 2K is going to be like, hey, we fixed this. Hey, guys, come back. And it might just be a bit too late. Now, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Am I bugging out? Am I just, am I just ranting on about nothing? Like, are you guys experiencing the same thing in terms of actually struggling to play the game? I am struggling to finish an entire game. I can't sit for a rec game because there's just so much going on, and the game is just, and then you're wide open and your jump shot is weird. You can't shoot. It's no fun. The game is just boring. Like, what does Mike want, fam? Mike, what do you want? You want us to be shooting 40% like real life NBA players, bricking wide opens when I'm playing a video game? Anyways, man, I don't want to keep ranting because this video is already going on for too long, okay? Like, I'm just at a point where, like, look, I just had to let you guys know, bro. The game, yeah, your boy is, because for me to make content, I need to play the game, right? I need to go into the rec. The more games I play, the more likely for me to get a really good game, a really fun game, some kind of interesting thing happening. But if I ain't playing a game, I ain't going to get no content. And right now, I think for my own mental health, okay, I'm just going to stay away from 2K because I can't be questioning my life decision every time I'm shooting, bro. Like, oh, is that wide open? It was that like sometimes I release a shot and it feels like a good release because I know my release and it's not green. I'm like, bro, 2K, what have you done? What have you done? Again, I know some of you are going to be like, fair, I am not shooting, I'm not struggling. Listen, like I said before, good for you. But majority of us are, and 2K, I don't know what they need to do. But whatever they need to do it quick, and they need to do it fast because sooner or later, they're just going to start losing a lot of people. Obviously, there's certain people that will never lose, like, the Laker fans, the Joe knows, this is their job, you feel me? Like, they're always going to post 2K. But I'm talking about every other players that don't really care about 2K like that. It's just like, why would I need to hop on a game to stress myself out for no reason? This game, and those rec games take half an hour. If you play 2 rec games, that's an hour. You could do a lot better stuff with an hour than just come on this game just to stress out for no reason. But that's where I'm at the moment. Again, this video is kind of dragging on for too long. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. What do you guys think about 2K at the moment? Are you guys enjoying the game? Is it fun to play? You guys having fun? If you guys are having fun, looking, I'm very, very happy for you. But I'm going to tell you guys something right now. I am not having fun, bro. Like, it is very, very hard for me to play 2K at the moment. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Your boy's done ranting. And I'll catch you in the next one.